What's up, guys? This is Paul, the auto technician from Polnash Autos Garage, and today here with me I have this control module. It's a comfort system central control module of a VW Passat B5 2005. It has a 1.8 liter turbocharged AWT engine. The transmission is 01V. It is a 4-motion type of drivetrain with a dual wet clutches. It's operated by the mechatronic control system, and that's a combination of electronics and mechanical systems. They combine together to control this turning, to engage and disengage the gear speeds for optimum performance and fuel efficiency. The vehicle had a non-start condition whereby it couldn't start. So I ran some little tests on the vehicle, did some scanning, and it had like so many trouble codes of different modules on the vehicle. A couple of modules had one common code, and the code was relating to this control module. The reason why it was not communicating is because this module was pulling the whole system to the ground. So I remove this module. It's actually located underneath the co-driver's footwell, the place where your feet rests when you're in the vehicle, on the left side of the vehicle, the co-driver's side. And for that reason I removed the carpet and removed this module to access it. And something interesting was going on inside the module. But before I go ahead and explain to you what was happening, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, share them, put your comments down there, so that when a new video comes out, that is a new interesting video comes out, you'll be among the first guys to watch it. Now, when we get down to our business, this module, it was actually taken hostage by a group of military insects, or a colony of ants. I don't know how they came to invade the module, but the whole colony of the ants was impeding communication of the entire bus line. And as you know, guys, this module is related to anti-theft system or a mobilizer system. The immobilizer control module has got to signal this module to wake up and wake the other systems up for the ECU to allow the starting of the engine. Now, for that reason, after scrutinizing it further, I realized there was some oxidation on these pins right here. Hope you can see them clearly, like that one there. And underneath the module, underneath those, the space between the pins and the board, there are some dead ants there, nestled right there. I took up a couple of shots, and you'll see them in the video, so that you understand what I'm talking about. So this ant colony had taken the hostage of this module, and instead of now the module communicating with the rest of the bus, we had an ant colony, CAN bus, whereby a community of ants were communicating and having fun inside this module. So instead of the, the, the ant colony kind of invaded the module and they hijacked that communication, and it was now simply about them communicating and having fun. We want to do some quick checkup on this board. So as you can see, this point right here, this one here, you can see the bus line has been eaten into by the ants. Another one is this one here. These are all signs of physical damage. This one here. So based on that, I don't think this module can be able to communicate. So if I turn over the other side, it doesn't look like it's badly damaged from this side. Oh, we have some little damage here. Yeah, you can see that area, the other side of the bus line. So I don't want to think of a situation whereby if this vehicle would have started, and maybe the owner would have decided to do some errands in the vehicle, then these ants, they wake up suddenly and they start invading where they are prohibited to do so. You understand what I'm talking about? I wouldn't want a situation like that if I was in the shoes. I don't know what I'll do. And what I can tell you is actually the owner of the vehicle was lucky because they didn't drive the vehicle in such a condition. Otherwise, if the vehicle, the communication would have been proper and it would have enabled the system to start, they would have driven the vehicle. Then in the middle of the journey, when they are like moving at like 120 kilometers per hour, you know what happens when these insects, they get into where it is prohibited. You know what takes place right there. I cannot say it right now. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and seek authorization from the owner of the vehicle to replace this module, program it, and the engine will roar back to life again. Thank you.